Welcome, Yarlie. Welcome. How you doing?
Sana.
You're good? Come here. Just come here. Amazing. Yeah. Welcome to Straight Up Show. This is Monique.
Karibu sana.
Ooh, how does it feel being in Kenya, living in Kenya, enjoying the climate and everything?
It couldn't be better. I have no complaints whatsoever.
Yes.
I'm staying.
You're staying. Don't call me. Why shouldn't I not call you? Why?
Well, I didn't write the song specifically for you though.
Okay. Ouch, but it's okay.
But yeah, don't call me. It's a song about when you know deep inside, I should not be hunting this person, but still you're there picking up the calls.
Yes.
Still you're there texting them. How are you know?
True. And so, like, you're from Sweden, right? And I just saw they call you Sweden's biggest crybaby. Why crybaby?
Well, first of all, I literally have all of my emotions on the outside. Like if I'm happy, everybody's gonna know I'm happy.
Yeah.
If I'm upset, everybody's gonna know. So I cry a lot, yeah.
Oh, you'll cry.
Tears of joy also,
okay,
though.
Okay.
But so the crybaby thing is also about all of my songs. Whatever song you pick, the lyrics will forever be about heartbreaks.
Nice.
So that's why.
Monique, you got a question?
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much, Yarlie, for coming. Now, I've got to learn that Yarlie is not only a songwriter, but she also does production. So how has it been being a female in the production space?
Well, truth to be told, when you're in the music industry in general, I mean, I guess you're in the entertainment business, yeah? You kind of have to sharpen your elbows before you enter a room, because when you go in, especially as a producer, when you go into the session, nobody's going to expect that you know what you're doing. Nobody's going to expect you're technically good. They're going to expect that you're good to maybe dance, which I'm not. And they're going to expect that you maybe can sing, but that you know what you're doing when it comes to production. You actually need to prove it every session.
Oh, I understand. Now, Yarlie, I told you Karibu sana and you said Asante. So clearly you're learning some Swahili here and there. Kidogo too. What's your favorite Swahili phrase?
I don't know. I think, pole.
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 Pole for sorry or like pole for slow
calm
down?
Pole.
Okay, nice.
Can I teach you one Swahili word?
Yes.
Kumalo. Kumalo. It's a Swahili word.
Umalo.
Kumalo.
Kualo.
To finish.
What does it mean?
Kumalo. Kumaliza, now it's kumalo, to finish.
Like in a sentence?
Yes.
Can I give you an example? You have finished Joe. You have maloed Joe.
I don't know what to say.
I want to speak on behalf of Joe.
Yeah, thank you so much. So now you're in Kenya. And I understand you've also had a bit of the Kenyan genre music, right? There's a bit of different types of music. And have you thought, because I know you do pop, right? Have you thought of also like trying to do some Kenyan genre music,
Yes. So before, I've been very focused on solely making pop, keeping it very electric.
Yes.
But then I have been traveling a lot the last year, and that has flipped my direction completely. So now I no longer care what genre it is.
Okay.
So since I am in Kenya, most likely some of the parts of my upcoming EP will be noticeable. Yes. She made this in Kenya.
I love it. You also had a release party that you had. It was a success. I saw a lot of people came in to support you. How does it feel, being, a foreigner outside and you get to see the love also here in Kenya? How does it feel for you? How do you feel?
It feels amazing. Well, first of all, I'm still tired from my release party, so it was fun.
It's work.
But no, I love and I feel very blessed and I truly appreciate the welcoming I've gotten from Kenya, because if I just look at like the reach of things and the support I have on my release party, in my DMs, everywhere, that amount of support in another country, especially in a European country, would be of you pushing for at least a year. So I feel very much welcome. So I love it.
We appreciate you too. Monique, you told me your favorite song from her is Villain.
Villain, yeah, I was looking. Yeah. So just before we hop onto Villain, I would ask, any Kenyan artist maybe you are considering doing a collab with?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'm very bad at names, so I'm not going to be able to drop one single name. But when it comes to doing collabs, I'm very open. I believe that's the most fun and most creative way to create music, create art in general, to create with others. So I'm open for any kind of collab business. But also the guy who was just here.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So I must say tipsy then.
Abantu. Nice. Nice. Now, Villain, what was the writing process through Villain?
Villain was a very angry song. I was too upset when I wrote this song.
Can you imagine? I've listened to it.
But yeah, Villain, to make a long story short, is basically about, like, you cannot and you should not go into an argument with a narcissist, with somebody who is just 100% closed, you know. It doesn't matter how much you try to tell them you are being wrong, because in their head, they're perfect and they can do no wrong, you get. So this is just from a point of view of, okay, you know what? I give up. If you need to put all the blame at me to sleep good, you go.
Joe, why are you getting shocked?
Yeah, it's the director is really enjoying this. He's like, oh, like it's his first time, so he's really loving this. Yeah.
That's nice.
So it's amazing. We love your music right now. We're enjoying it, and I think I'm going to be listening to even more. Now, quick one before we wind up. You've been to Nairobi and Mombasa, right?
Yeah, I've been in Mombasa also, but I've mostly been in Diani.
Yeah. So, okay. How do you feel both of those places, like Nairobi and now Diani? How do you feel? Which is better for you?
I mean, I love both, but obviously they're very, very, very different.
Yes.
And I think, like, the reason I felt that, I'm staying in Kenya was actually Diani, because I belong to the ocean. I love the ocean, yes. Yeah. But then, so my heart first belonged to the ocean, yeah?
Yes.
But then I met my boyfriend, DJ Switzer, who lives in Nairobi.
He was just around here. I saw him around. Yeah. Shout out to DJ Swizz.
And he, since his business is in Nairobi, I kind of had no choice. But now it's not about me not having a choice. It's because I love Nairobi. Nairobi is such a vibe.
Awesome. Now, we just want you to look at which camera we're going to use. I'm going to use this camera right here. So I want you to share it with everyone your social media. And you just talked about your EP, when they can expect it. So they be ready for it.
Sawa.
Yes.
So you'll find me on all streaming platforms as Yarlie. And you'll find me at all social medias as It's Yarlie. And regarding the EP, when I know, I'll let you know. I haven't set a deadline yet.
Oh, okay.
But it's coming within this year.
Yes, I love it. Tato, you ready?
I'm ready, man.
So you're going to listen to your track as we enjoy the show.